Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you 3 budget-friendly main dishes that you can make really easily ahead of time for meal prep, and they're all meals that I've designed to be just really affordable. I ended up just kind of going through my pantry and seeing what I already had on hand, and then I ended up only needing to buy like a potato, a carrot, a cucumber, and a sweet potato to finish off the meal. So the first one is going to be a 1-pot sweet potato and black bean chili rice dish. And then the second one will be a rice noodle bowl with cucumber and carrot and just some baked tempeh and a really delicious curry satay sauce. And then the final meal will be one of my most popular recipes, which is a baked white cheddar mac and cheese with some peas and spinach stirred through. So without further ado, let's get cooking. So to make the first recipe, that's the sweet potato chili, I started by slicing just half a red onion that I found way in the back of the fridge that was about to go off, so I gave it a second chance at life. And I also chopped up a big orange sweet potato just into bite-sized cubes. And then I drained and rinsed a can of organic black beans in delicious Kangen water. I just started by heating up a bit of olive oil in the pot, adding the red onion to that, giving it a nice stir just to soften up a little bit. And then I added some smoky paprika, some ground cumin, and a bit of dried garlic as well. You could just use garlic powder if you want to use that instead. And then I added the sweet potato in once the onion was combined with the spices, stirred that all around. Looks like that. And then I added just a cup of white jasmine rice and stirred that in with everything, gave it a bit of a toast, added the black beans and some canned diced tomatoes. Stirred everything together along with a bit of veggie broth. This is just veggie broth powder that I mixed with some Kangen water, but you could use veggie stock if you have that. And then I just put it on a simmer, covered it, and let it go for about 15 minutes or so until it looked like this. And of course you can cook the rice separately if you prefer, but this is just one way to do it. One pot, keep it nice and easy. And then I topped it with some nooch, some salt and pepper, and tried it with delicious corn chips. And this is really good. I had just eaten breakfast before I filmed this video, which was so dumb, but it was delicious, so I had to try a bit. To make the curry satay for the noodle bowl, I just add some peanut butter, some tamari, a bit of sesame oil, toasted sesame oil, some rice wine vinegar, some coconut sugar and some curry powder, and a bit of water to a food processor, and I just let it go until it reaches this beautiful consistency. If you like it thicker, you can have it thicker. If you prefer it runnier, that's your jam. To a bowl, I just added some cooked rice noodles, some carrots, some cucumber, some baked tempeh, and then a big drizzle of that delicious peanut sauce, and topped it with some sesame seeds. And tofu and tempeh are actually pretty affordable in the grocery store. If you just get the unflavored ones, the unseasoned ones, they're really affordable and they go super well just with a bit of tamari or soy sauce. And I bake them in the oven. You could air fry, whatever you prefer to do. This is super basic but super good. And for the mac and cheese, I added some boiled potato and soaked cashews to a high-speed blender, along with some nooch, salt and pepper, some dried garlic, a bit of smoky paprika, and some unsweetened plant milk. For the pasta, I decided to use this rigatoni, and it takes 14 minutes to cook, which is just way too long for pasta, but look at that sauce go! At the 10-minute mark for the pasta, I added some frozen peas just so that they could cook through. And then when that was done, I drained it on top of some spinach so that it got a bit wilty, added it back to the pot, along with that velvety white cheddar sauce. Get a look at that. I need one of those tripods that gives my camera the aerial view. I added the pasta to just a baking dish and topped it just a little bit of black pepper, smoky paprika, and then just bake that in the oven at maybe 190 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes. Totally optional to bake it, but just gives it that nice extra layer of ultimate deliciousness. Mwah, chef's kiss. Thanks so much for joining me in this video. I hope you enjoyed all of the recipes. I am so full and sweating after taste testing and cooking for the last 2 hours to smash out these recipes for you, but I am very excited to eat this mac and cheese for dinner tonight. I think it's gonna be amazing. So yeah, with these recipes, I pretty much just went into my pantry and found anything that I had on hand and decided what recipes to make from that. So even if you don't make these recipes specifically, I hope it really does inspire you to get into your pantry, see what you already have, and you can create something based off of that. Like I said, I really only needed to pick up a few extra veggies, and everything else I already had here, so it kept it really, really budget friendly and super easy to do. Just yeah, I made those 3 recipes in like 2 hours. So it's perfect for meal prep on a Sunday if you want to just smash out a few dinner recipes to have on hand for the week or to keep in the freezer, or if you have a holiday meal or something that you want to bring a delicious baked mac and cheese to, I highly recommend. So yeah, I think that will do me for the video. All of the recipes are below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment which recipe you're going to try. If there's anything that you want to see from me, please, please, please leave a comment. I'm here to create for you. So if there's any video requests that you have, please let me know and I can definitely make them for you. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.